Tough choice with Kazeem Rahman. Would you rather? Tough choice. Only be able to wipe your tough choice by scooting around on the carpet. Tough choice. Tough choice.
What kind of carpet is it? If it's alpaca, give me the carpet.
Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem Rahman, on the hot seat today. Guess what? It's the Solo Dolo month. So it is me. That applause was a little late. And you know the sad part? I'm the one who has access to the applause button. So the guest today is me. Let's do that. So this is the month of Solo Dolo. So all month long, you just get a heaping dose of yours truly, no Diddy. Now, we're going to go through some would you rather questions. We're going to go through some weird dilemmas, right? We will not do any what would you do's. Those are now in the final choice segment, and we don't do final choice for the month of Solo Dolos. So you know how we do here, guys. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. Let's start the show.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Kazeem Rahman, would you rather? Oh, also, as we always do, like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing and we love it. Email toughchoice at outlook.com. That is toughchoice at outlook.com for all your would you rather questions, your final choice dilemmas, or any maybe you want to still do some marry, fuck, kill. Send us every moral dilemma you can think of, and we will take it on. Would you rather have a magical skill that lets you repair any broken item perfectly with a single touch, or have the ability to turn any discarded junk into valuable art pieces? Okay, now, what do I feel would be more, what would make me more money? Now, I think personally, fixing the broken items will make me more money because that lets me have access to more people. Now, if I do the discarded junk into valuable art pieces, the only pushback I have from that is that not everybody thinks every art is valuable, right? There's this guy that Jay-Z's trying to look like. I don't know his name, but it's like this sounds mean, but he's a gay French artist dude with weird dreads, and Jay-Z's trying to look like him. I've seen his art pieces. I don't get it. And his art pieces go for millions of dollars. I don't get it. And I don't think I can reasonably buy into the fact that I can create an art piece that goes for millions upon millions if I don't probably even like the art piece. So, but if I can, look at your computer and touch it and just touch it and it's all fixed, and then I can charge you like $500, charge you $200 here, charge you $500 there, right? I can even do donation based, right? On Sundays, it's free. Sundays is no. Sundays is donation only. We don't do nothing for free. It's 2024. We can't do nothing for free, right? It's the year of our Lord 2024. We're not doing nothing for free. So Sundays, it's pay what you can. But Monday through Friday, Saturdays, I'm not working. Monday through Friday, hey, right? Want me to fix your car? I'll pull up. Want me to fix your computer? I'll pull up. Want me to fix your, podcast equipment? I'll pull up. Right? Now, lets you repair any broken item. Does that mean I can fix someone's broken bones? No. A bone is not an item. A bone is not an item. It has to be a physical thing outside of your body. And even then, cell phone. Want me to fix that phone? Boom. 200, and you don't even have 200, and you're paying for the speed. You're not just paying for the fix. You're paying for me being able to just pull up to your house, touch your phone, and fix your phone. I'm going to make so much money. I have to do the repair the broken item because just think about how many people I would help and how much money I would make, as opposed to just creating a bunch of random art pieces and then you don't meet anybody. when you're doing random art pieces. So I gotta do the fix on this one. All right. Would you rather receive a steady income for planting mystery seeds that could grow into anything, or get paid for organizing surprise parties for strangers? This is hard. This is hard. And I know some people are listening to this and they're thinking to themselves, I love parties. Why would I not get paid to throw? All I have to do is plan a surprise party. Planning a party is very difficult. Planning a good party is very difficult. Planning a good party that has good food and a good DJ is exceptionally difficult. Now, do all that, and the person you're celebrating doesn't even know he or she's being celebrated. That's damn near a suicide mission, because you're trying to coordinate so many moving parts. And one, I don't even like parties. I don't even know why I'm whispering like this. It's only me in this studio right now. I don't even like parties like that. Right? If you see me at a party, somebody kidnapped me. I'm going to be there for an hour. I'm probably going to leave before you even think to look for me. Right? I don't like parties. I don't care for them. At the same time, if we go back to this first option, planting mystery seeds that could grow into anything, what does that mean? What does that mean? Right? Is it growing into weeds? It could grow into anything. I'm assuming I'm growing it into something good, but we don't know. We don't know at all. We have no clue. So the sad part today is that I'm going to have to throw parties for strangers. And we don't know these strangers either. They could be total assholes, right? And we're planning parties for strangers. It doesn't say that, oh, wait. Yeah, it says organize surprise parties for strangers. It doesn't say the stranger's going to enjoy the party. It doesn't say that the stranger's going to be grateful. It doesn't say any of that. It just says organize parties for strangers. Damn. And I got to do it because I don't know what these seeds are going to do. I have no clue. There are plants that are invasive to like concrete and whatever. We have a plant outside my house, mulberry. Well, first of all, I don't know what a mulberry is, but they taste sweet. Mulberry is like a longer blueberry that's curved, right? So tastes sweet, no diddy. And apparently, it's invasive to like houses. Like they'll mess up someone's foundation if they're planted in my front yard. It's in the front yard. Right? So I don't know. I don't know what these plants are going to do. I know that I'm going to do my job to the best of my ability, and I'm going to apply for, you know, apply for? What am I applying for? I lost my train of thought just now. I feel like, I don't want to. I'm just going to, I'm just going to throw the parties. It hurts. But, hey, I don't know what these plants are going to do. And as soon as I realize what I was saying before, I'm going to come back to it. So, would you rather live in a country where all policies are decided by weekly community talent shows, or in a nation where each new law is written in the form of a fairy tale and tested for public enjoyment? So, what does that mean? Each new law is written in the form of like Snow White, Aladdin, Winnie the Pooh, all these like old school fairy tales that the how do I say this nicely? The white people wrote, and some of them stole and rewrote. They're going to feel it. They're going to like, we gotta test it with the public. I think I don't know. This is harder than I thought, right? Weekly community talent shows. That means whoever can like sing really well or whoever knows how to like juggle hard can just decide policy. I don't think I'm okay with that, right? Because I don't have time to learn how to juggle, but I know a lot of comedians especially that have too much time that are going to just learn how to juggle, and then suddenly the policy that they want gets passed, and that's scary and stupid. A lot of their thoughts are stupid. So we're going to have a stupid society if the juggling thing happens. At the same time, if I'm writing a law, most laws sound exceptionally boring. So if I'm writing a law and it has to be interesting enough for a fairy tale, it's that's scary too. That's scary too. Most laws are exceptionally boring. But hey, it's just one of those things. I think I'm going to go with the fairy tale. Only because that's something I can kind of control, right? Because if we're writing the laws and let's say that they didn't like it, I'll come back in like a month or two with a different story. Same law, different story. I know me. I know me. Same law, different story. And then they'd like it. But if I'm doing it for a monthly time, it's going to take me years to learn how to juggle the way that Jordan juggles. So I can't just be out here juggling. Nah. No. No, I can't do that. So we're going to do the fairy tale for public interest, for public enjoyment. Would you rather earn $1,000 every time you successfully complete a professional level dance routine in public, or get $5,000 for making a half court shot in basketball while blindfolded? I'm not doing the $5,000. I can't make a half court shot as it is. So then you want to blindfold me. I promise you, if you would have said 5,000 backwards half court shot, I'm taking those shots. I'm taking those shots only because I feel like I could figure it out and I can get close. And how many chances do I get? For a half court shot, I would say you'll get 10 chances a day. 10 chances a day, blindfolded, half court shot, basketball. No. But here's the thing. I'm not even that great of a dancer, but I can hold my own. I can hold my own for dance. So professional. Like, we have to be honest with ourselves. Professional means professional, right? Not the YouTube, not like the stuff you see on Instagram where it's like Playhouse or whatever these like studios are called. Like, straight up Beyonce background dancer, professional routine. You get $1,000 every time you do it in public. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might just do the basketball. I'm gonna do the basketball. I can't dance in public. I barely want to dance at all. So now you're making me dance in public, even if it's for $1,000. I'm gonna take this. Basketball for 5,000. It's way easier because the pros of this are I'm gonna at the every morning I'm warming up with some shots with the basketball every morning, and I think eventually I'm going to figure out how to shoot it, and then I'll get close each time. And once I'm close, it's over. Once I'm close to hitting the basket, then what else is there? Because once I'm close, that means I'll be hitting the basket every 5 or 6 times, right? Every 5 or 6 times I get $5,000. I'm pretty geeked. I'm pretty geeked about that because that's not a small part of change. You know, I don't know where my words are going today, but they're going. They are definitely going. What is small part of change? Who knows? Would you rather have a magic wand that can summon a small friendly creature to help you with chores? Or I'm just going to pick that one. Yeah, there's no need to even continue. Or shoes that let you bounce like you're on a trampoline all day. Who cares about the shoes? Who cares about the shoes? I'm picking the free like wand, the free help for chores. Listen, low key, just between me and you. If I have a wand that makes me summon small friendly creature, a small friendly creature, he's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. You got to wash these dishes. Then you got to sweep the floor. Then you got to mop the floor. Then you got to do my laundry. Then you have to clean the restroom. Then you have to clean the toilets, right? Then you have to clean the couch. Then you have to did I do laundry already? I don't know. We'll do laundry again. Because you got to do my laundry and my wife's laundry, right? We got to do a lot of laundry, right? And then any miscellaneous stuff that is going to be around, I'm going to make you do. It sucks to say. I don't want to own a slave, but I will. If you're a mythical creature, I will. I definitely will. Just a thought. I got to do the wand. Why do I need shoes that can just bounce? That doesn't make any sense. Why do I need shoes that just bounce? Nah, fam. No, I can't do that. Let's do some questions for terrible people. We have a book and we use it. Right? We're not ashamed to say that we use outside sources. The would you rather questions are all me, but sometimes the questions for terrible people and the what would you do's, they're all outsourced with either some email submissions or we have books and we have a lot of moral dilemmas that we can go through. So, offer. You'll get 20 million to spend however you wish, but in exchange, you must collect and store every drop of your own urine for the rest of your life. Do you accept? No. 20 million is not a lot of money. 20 million is not a lot of money. Here's why. You need $1 million alone. $1 million just to store the urine for the whole year. You need $1 million for the rest of your life. 20 million for the rest of your life to store urine. Think about that first, right? Because we're harping on 20 million, spend as whatever you want. I'm telling you, 20 million, you're going to need money for the urine. 20 million will go by fast. There are NBA players that were making 50 million their whole career. They made basically NBA players. They made 50 million within the span of 4 to 5 years going bankrupt. They don't even have to store their urine for the rest of their life. They're just going bankrupt. And you're telling me only 20 million? I can't do that. Only 20 million is the problem. I can store urine. I'll figure it out. But you're going to need to give me at least 300 million. So every year I store urine. No diddy. And every year, we're going to need a bigger space because I'm just keep peeing because it doesn't say keep the pee for a year and then sell it. It just says keep the pee for a whole year. No, not even a whole year. Keep the pee for the rest of, what does it say? Keep the pee for the rest of your life. No way I can do that for 20 million. No way I can store it for 20 million. I need to buy. I would need 300 million. I would need I would need at least 400 million. Because the first 100 million, I'm just going to be wilding out. Let's be honest. First 400 million, I'm a wild boy. I'm an idiot at that, right? The first 100 million, if you give me 400 million, I'm going to be very reckless. Now that I have 300 million, a million a year goes for storage. And I'll hire someone to admin all of that for me because I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? So I'm going to figure out how to promote the I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out. We're doing the urine. If I'm doing the urine, I'm not doing the urine, not for 20 million. But if we have 300 million, right? We had 400 and then 100 million went away. Help me walk through this. We have 400 million. 100 million, I'm a wild boy. Then we have 300 million. I'm thinking a million a year will help me store urine. A million a year. But then the urine is going to get so much that I'm going to need more money. So it's probably going to increase every year. So it's going to be a million, then it's going to be a million and, 400 and then a million and 700. It all adds up. I'm pretty sure it's all going to add up. So I can't, man, there's not enough money to store your urine for the rest of your life. And why isn't that? There's not enough money I can think of to help you store your urine for the rest of your life. So 20 million definitely ain't cutting it. So I'm not accepting. Another dilemma. This was an audience submittal. Let me pull up the email because my producers said we have an audience submission. And I'm like, okay, where is it? And they're like, oh, we're going to have the email ready for you. And where's the email? Where is the email? Got it. All right. You can have any large animal, either living or extinct, shrunk down to a pug size and given to you as a pet. You have to keep it for at least a year. What's your choice? I want one of those. Okay, wait, there's caveat to this. Keep in mind that a cuddly grizzly bear is still going to need a few pounds of fresh meat per week. And how cool is your landlord really? Okay, that's true. That's true. Our landlord doesn't allow dogs. So I don't know if we can allow like a Komodo dragon or a grizzly bear, right? And as the thing said, hey man, even if you get a small mini grizzly bear, you still have to take care of the grizzly bear. You still have to take care of the grizzly bear. So what am I choosing? Honestly, it's going to sound stupid. I would like a giraffe that's shrunk down. I want a full-size giraffe shrunk down. Either a giraffe or like a penguin. I'll take a penguin. I don't know what penguin. Oh, penguins just eat fish. I can go get cheap fish. I can go get sardines from the grocery store right quick. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't need to feed a miniature penguin a lot of food. They just need sardines. Watch me find out that sardines kill penguins. And then I'm going to be very upset for the rest of the day. But I'll probably do a giraffe or a penguin. Those are my choices, right? If we're talking about large animals. And I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with my landlord. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with my landlord. I'm pretty sure it's going to be difficult. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a conversation. Definitely. Especially if he like stops by to like fix something and suddenly you see a mini penguin and he's like, what the hell's going on here? Or suddenly he sees like a giraffe and you're like, what? Why do you have a giraffe? And I'm like, listen, I have a podcast. It's called Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. It's on all podcast platforms, right? You know what I mean? Like I would explain it to him like that. Like I made a deal. I made a deal with the Tough Choice, universe, and I needed to kind of, shrink a giraffe, right? I needed to shrink a penguin. Hey man, let it slide. I'll let you borrow the penguin for a week, but you got to return it because it's mine. But if you want to, if you can cut me some slack on penguin without me needing the proper permits, right? Then we can figure it out. I can let you hold the penguin for a while. It's good for me. It's fine for me for you to hold the penguin for a while. I don't think it's fine for the penguin. I really don't trust my landlord like that. I don't think he's the most responsible. But, it's just one of those things. All right. Last, would you rather? Would you rather live in a house where the interior changes to a different theme every week, or a home where you can invite any fictional character for dinner? I'm gonna just take the interior because I can't think of any fictional character I'd want to meet, right? Maybe Ash Ketchum from Pokemon guy. Maybe Ash Ketchum, maybe, but then he's gonna bring Pikachu, and Pikachu's gonna be not in the Pokeball, and then Pikachu's gonna be touching stuff, and then I'm gonna be talking to Pikachu, and then it's gonna try to like shock me, and I ain't nobody trying to deal with all that, right? Let's say I want to deal with some Game of Thrones characters. Those are all medieval people. I'm pretty sure they're racist. We can't deal with that. I can't think of any character that I would honestly want to meet or have dinner with. So I'm just right now, maybe Goku, maybe Goku, maybe Dragon Ball Z characters, maybe like 2 people from Game of Thrones just to teach me their ways. That was it. Other than that, I'm just gonna do the interior changes different theme because I wake up. Sometimes I'm in a mythical forest, right? Sometimes I'm in space. Sometimes I'm on the beach. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I don't have no problem with going to sleep in space and then waking up in Dubai, right? If I get a theme, the whole wall is the theme of Dubai. The whole wall is the theme of the jungle. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I want that. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I really do want that. I don't care for the fictional character. I'm pretty sure Goku is boring. I'm pretty sure like all the Game of Thrones people are boring to talk to, right? Everybody been dead, so all the cool people on Game of Thrones died. So who's left? Who's left? Right? Jon Snow, he's in jail, I think. I don't know. I don't know what end. I don't remember the ending of Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure Jon Snow's in jail, but I don't know. I'm gonna do the interior though, because that seems like a more fun thing. All right, guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's KAZEEM. Our audio engineer is QueezyLeo. You can find him online at Ayo Queez. I'll put his information in the show notes. Get at him for all your podcast, video, and audio needs. If you have a tough choice question, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. You guys have been amazing. Bye. Tough choice with Kazeem Rahman. Would you rather? Tough choice. Only be able to wipe your tough choice by scooting around on the carpet. Tough choice. Tough choice.
What kind of carpet is it? If it's alpaca, give me the carpet.